Good afternoon, y'all. I just want to follow up with this post that I posted on on social media in my Better Left Said Ministries, in my Single Focus Singles Ministry. It was a post that said, you know, be careful of people who seem like they're a good person, they're good, you know, they sound intellectual and they're intelligent, they're good with words. I was fooled by a person because he talked so well and he said the right things, and it was like he said the right things, did the right things, and it says because the post said, or the person who wrote the post said, because it takes intellect to deceive a person. You just can't be stupid and deceive. Like, you can't deceive a person being stupid. So you have to be smart in deceiving a person. And so it said that you can fake for a day or a week or a month, you know what I'm saying? But it's difficult for a person to fake for years. Fake righteous living for years. You can do it in this amount of time, but it's so difficult to maintain and keep up. So this is why it's so important as singles. This is so important as singles to not be so rushed. Not be so rushed. Oh, this guy, I talked to this guy for 2 weeks. Oh my gosh, we're getting married. Like, you don't even know that person. That person's representative is like right there in front of you. We as singles, we like, oh, you know, we hanging out and stuff, and we be in the living room every day. That's not hanging out. Do some stuff that's going to challenge you, that's going to challenge the other person, so you can see what this person's really like. Chilling in the living room every day, every weekend, and going to the same restaurants and, you know, talk about the same things. It's not like opening your eyes to a person. But I'm on my lunch break. I'm on my way to counseling, to therapy. And this is post-divorce therapy. When I say that I need to heal, that comes with intellect, and that comes with wisdom. You have to know, look, I know I'm not okay. People say, oh girl, you fine. No, I know, because I want to get rid of all this ugly bad stuff that can pop out later, you know. So to avoid having not have to go through divorce therapy, you need to know somebody beforehand. Because you don't want to have to go through divorce, and you definitely not going to want to spend money to go to therapy. But because my soul is so precious, and I want to revamp, the spirit and restore the spirit that God originally set in me. I'm going to go and restore myself and take steps. God gives us therapy. God gives us therapists, license to do this type of stuff. But I want to tell the singles, man, this Chick-fil-A is like off the chain. I need to go this way. Thank you. Sorry guys, I was in a Chick-fil-A and it's off the chain, but it is 12 o'clock and everybody wants Chick-fil-A. So I just have to wait until after my therapy to get lunch today. Please wait. Please wait. Please figure out someone. Go on adventure. Build a friendship. Build some type of... Because when you build a friendship, people date to get married, but when you date to build a friendship and know what this person's about, you can honestly be yourself around a friend and they won't judge you. You need that type of person, because when you feel like you have to walk on eggshells, and when you feel like, well, I can't do this because I want this guy to, you know, keep me, or I want this girl to, you know, still like me, that's not the type of partner in marriage that you want. You want somebody who you know you can be yourself around. You know you got flaws, and they're gonna be like, oh man, she just tripping, she gonna be all right. No, like, you want that type of person. But if a person can't really accept you for who you are, you don't need that person. If you have to walk on eggshells with that person and be like, I gotta be this certain way for me to maintain then you don't need that type of person. It's too much stress, man. It's too much. It's too much. And you have to be willing to accept that person's flaws and not write them off either. As a friend, I'm not gonna be like, oh, you tripping, like you gonna have to work on that because you got issues. No, a friend gonna be like, girl, now we've been through this. Stop playing. You know, come on now. Like, you better than that. Come on, I can talk to a friend like that. I can't talk to a person who I'm trying to impress, and that's why people say friendship is so important, because friends don't judge you. Like, people be looking for mates and stuff and feeling like they have to be, you know, not them. It's too much, man. It's too much stress. It's too much stress. And I know, you know, you want them to like you, and too much stress if you have to do that. Trust me. It's too much. So, all I say is, like, a person can only keep up the funk for so long. Like, they can only fake being righteous. They can only fake going to church. They can only fake doing this for so long. And I have been a witness. I have been a witness to this. Consistency is what God provides. They may not, y'all may have ups and downs. Y'all may not, you know, like each other. It's like, oh, this person get on my nerves. But you know that you're going to come back to that person because that person is your friend. You have to be that consistent person, and they have to be consistent. If they are not consistent, I promise you, they are not sent from God, or, you know, God may still be working in them. You know what I'm saying? They still be, and they ain't for you to try to put up with that. There's some things that God wants. There are some things that God wants to work on a person without interference from people, and we have to be like, okay, well, God, this ain't my season for this person. I may like them or whatever, and we have to be like okay with that. We have to understand God's voice and be like, that ain't the one. Oh, but God, but that ain't the one right now. We have to understand. I like stuff is so clearly hindsight, man. Hindsight 2020. Trust me. You don't want to go through that. Just keep moving forward. God will tell you the person that y'all gonna grow together. Some people are so damaged, God has to get them by themselves. And if you trying to pursue and God's saying no, like, I'm working on this person, that ain't your job, that's mine. But I'm just trying to tell y'all, and myself, I can see so clearly now the rain is gone. God will not send you an inconsistent person. Please be aware. Take your blinders off. I know it's exciting. You have a boyfriend. You haven't had one in 5 years, but continue to see God and be like, Lord, is this the one? Or am I supposed to be pursuing anything? I mean, we can still be friends, but, and if God say no, politely tell that person, well, I just can't do it. I got to be obedient to the Lord, because it is some phonies out there. It's phonies out there. And you don't want to be like me trying to drive to therapy after your divorce because you didn't see God like you're supposed to during the dating, during the courting. You were just so excited. You was like, oh my gosh, yes. He says the right things. He does the right things. Instead, an intelligent person will know and say and do the right things, but they can't keep up. Like, actions don't, like, words don't require that much effort. Actions do. Words don't require that much effort, man. You can say lies all day, but action, that actually requires you living up to your words, and that requires effort. Trust me, man. You ain't about this divorce life.